Okay, so I'm going to be trying out a new version of doing art. So basically, I found this app called MagicPoser, which my friend basically told me about, and I absolutely love it. And I'm going to try and put a character into a pose, and I'm going to draw over it, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video today. So I do hope you enjoy, and I'm just going to pose this, I guess. I would just like to say that, just to clarify everything, in the next clip, I say that I have lost my pose. And by that I mean I had to go off the app MagicPoser, so that then I could save this footage which you're watching now. I just didn't make that very clear, and I just thought I'd like to clarify. And it was only because I didn't A, save my pose, or B, log in with an account, which I have, but I've forgotten the password to. So I just had to remake an account after that. So, just to clarify, on with the video. Okay, I just realised that I have lost my scene, so, that's a problem. I'm just going to go ahead and remake that now. So, yeah, I think it might be because I haven't logged in to it on my iPad yet, so I'm going to need to do that, and I will remake the scene, try and make it the best I can, and sign up to it. Okay. This is the new scene that I have come up with now. It's basically the same as the last one, except this sphere which comes into play in the later stages of the design. Because you can see she's reaching for it. So you guys will find out what this is going to be. I'm just going to transfer over to ProCreate, the art thing which I use on my iPad. So I'll do that now. Okay then, now I am on ProCreate on my iPad. I've said that, mate. So yeah, now I'm on ProCreate. I've got the screenshotted image of the girl reaching for the orb type thing under the ocean. I think that might be like a pearl or something, but it's going to glow, and that's going to be really weird. But yeah, and this is what I'm going to be working on. So now you're going to see the usual time lapse of me painting over it, doing some drawings, stuff like that. And let's get on with it. And this is what I have come up with. I am super proud of this, and it took me absolutely forever. Not literally. It took me like 3-4 hours. I've been working on it since about 8 o'clock. I don't know, you can see the time in the top left corner of all the other clips. And I finished working on this piece at about 9:45 at night, actually. So, yeah, it took me a while. And I'm really proud of it. All you've got to do, and I've had quite a lot of, how shall we say it? I don't know what the word is. The word just left my mind. So yeah, I've had quite a lot of tips and tricks, and one of them was to trust the process. There's always going to be an ugly stage in your artwork, so if you just trust the process, go along with it, then it'll turn out great. This turned out better than I thought it would. There are still some tweaks which I would like to do, but overall I think this is very good for, yeah. Well, I was going to say a first draft, but this is the final piece. As you can see up here, I have blended the shading around her legs into the background, the shading around her feet, her toes. I've tried to make it look like the light from the top is rippled by the water. And then I've also got the rough reflection of the orb's light on her body, which I think is quite cool. I would love to change her eye colour though. Hang on, I'm just going to do that really quickly now. If I turn that lighter. Hang on. Wrong brush. Ah! If I go onto it and I go with inking, make it reasonably small. I want to make her irises brighter, so it's like the reflection of the orb is reflecting in her eye. So I'm just going to do that now. There we go. Just making little tweaks while you're on it. Almost like so basically the story behind this is she saw something in the water and she was almost drawn to it. The lightness of her eyes is meant to like symbolise almost like she's hypnotised by the orb. So she's gone down here and all she can see is the orb. And I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with the orb. I'm thinking of typing up a story about the background to this image, which I think would be quite fun based around that. So I might do, I might not. Like the video if you think that's a good idea though. And yeah, I guess that's it. I've just come back from school, literally just come back from school, and I really wanted to get this finished because I know I haven't posted in about a week, and I'm trying to at least post weekly, maybe a little bit more than that. I'm trying to keep up something reasonably good. So yeah. Also, I also wanted to mention, I thought of this at school today. My friend actually has her own YouTube channel, Holly Smith. I linked it in in the first video I did, the collab video. If you want to go check her out, she does loads of art stuff. Her most recent video currently is, I do believe, a mermaid drawing. So if you want to see that, go check it out. Probably won't link it in the description, but if you go to my first video which I made, it'll be there. So yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.